And so, have you ever traveled to any of the countries where you source your gems?
Yes, yes, lots of traveling, and this is actually another change. So I used to have to go. I used to have to travel, kind of 7, 8, 9, 10 trips a year. If you include like little trips, just shooting down to New York or L.A. or Chicago or whatever, right? That'd go 12 or 15 trips a year, and yeah, I've been all over. Um, I absolutely love. Again, this is I love being able to go to Sri Lanka and meet the brokers, of course, but not just the brokers, but when I go to Sri Lanka, okay, get to tour the cutting factory, take a look, what's going on in there, because like I said, it's important to me that everybody along the whole line is treated well and compensated fairly for what they're doing. So yeah, I've been all over. Been to all over Thailand, Sri Lanka, India, Hong Kong. Of course, is Hong Kong. There's not much cutting that goes on there, and there's no mining, but it's definitely a major trading hub. Um, yeah, all over Colombia. Of course, my dad kept an office there for years and years, over 30 years. My dad had an office there, so spent a lot of time in Colombia, and yeah, I that's the traveling was is and was a big part of it. But like I said, now with everybody's caught on to. Oh, you mean I can just send you the parcel with FedEx? I'm like, yeah, I don't want to pay for my ticket. I know what I want. Just send me the goods, and I don't even care if I pay you a tiny bit more if I'm saving 2 weeks and $10,000 of travel. It makes sense for me to pay you a little bit more and just have you send it off, and I'm good and we're done. And at the end of the day, my clients, right? Because I have to put my trip into the cost of anything I sell. So in that way, it's actually been fantastic for me because I get to be home with my wife and my kids, and it's been great for my clients because it means that they don't have to pay for my trips all over the world anymore.
And so, in terms of going back to the travel idea and how it's changed a little bit for you over the last several years, I are you doing anything to help your customers and fans get a sense of your world travels and where the gems come from? Um, I think you've got a newsletter that you're doing right now. Is that
So right now we are actually. So today is April, I think 15th. The whole world is in the middle of the COVID lockdown, and yeah, I decided that I actually had a trip of my own canceled that I was kind of bummed about, and I spoke to somebody else who said that they had a trip canceled, and I said, you know what? I guess everybody's vacations have been canceled, so um, I have a safe full of gems, and I have my spectrotite garnet, and it's from Nigeria, and then I have, a sapphire from Madagascar, and then I have another sapphire from Sri Lanka, and then I have, emeralds from Colombia, and some from Zambia, and pieces from Ethiopia, right? Beautiful opal from Ethiopia, and Russian emerald that I just got in. That's like unreal. I can't believe I own it, and yeah, that's So I said, I got to kind of like do this. So been having a lot of fun with kind of like bringing those two together, bringing that travel aspect and the world, traveling the world gem aspect together, and yeah, sharing that with my wonderful customers, and kind of opening that up to them.